Here comes the rain in my part of the country, this part of the world. Nothing compared to what's happening in New Zealand. I'm keeping up to date on all the news, all the road closure, everything. Checking up on my parents. They're all okay. They're like right in the middle of town. There's no big trees falling over on their house or anything, but wow, this weather that you guys are experiencing is really extreme. You can call it climate change, call it whatever you want, but natural disaster do happen. Shit does hit the fan, and I think shit's definitely hitting a big fan over in New Zealand at the moment. So stay safe. Yeah, stay safe. After I finish this project, I think what I'll do is I'll get some builders and we'll make a Noah's Ark big enough for our families, some chickens, for our motorbikes, yeah, because I think it's gonna flood again at some point. Anyway,
no, 2 fingers on the bottom and 1 on the top. This finger is going up. No, 2 fingers like that. Yeah. Good. Whoa.
Yay!
I just got a new blade for my scythe. I bought this off the internet, off the website Lasana. As you can see, I've already used it a few times. So today I am just cutting grass, pretty boring, but I thought I might do 2 things. One is to cut grass and the other is to make hay. And why I want to make hay is I want to make a backstop for archery. The kids got school holidays coming up and it's a 2-month break, almost a 2-month break, which is a long break. And everywhere I go I hear the same thing, that the kids have got nothing to do. So what I want to do is I want to have a backstop and invite people over, kids that I know that might be bored during the school holidays, and just do a little bit of archery. Nothing serious, we're not doing a club or anything like that. We're just doing, you know, just something that they can do for like an hour or so. Anyway, I'll show you how this works. Yeah, so it's not too long at the moment, but that's pretty much just works like a scythe. Of course, there's still tree stumps in the way and rocks and stuff. What I do is I collect a pile of grass and weed, kind of like that pile over there, and then I'll get a big pile, put it all together, and then I'll get some string, make a ball or a log out of it. So that there I got it from over there and over there, and that will be a archery target. So the kids kid's bow is just only, it's only like 20 pounds, so it does stop it. I'm trying to make a wall so it doesn't, so that they can't go over it. Okay, so I've got my pile of grass here. We're going to turn it into hay bale. Let's get some string ready. Now these aren't going to be perfectly, you know, like a machine. It's just going to be, as long as it looks alright. Not going to be too fussy. Right, so every time I cut, I'll keep adding it on, higher, longer, so that it's a safe backstop and that arrow should be able to get through. Well, for the kids' poundage anyway. Now that's a good grouping there. I've still got it, even with a kid's bow. Although I am quite close. Anyway, that is looking good. So what I'll do is I'll try to build it up to here. Go up a little bit higher, because these kids are horrible at shooting. We've already lost 2 arrows in there, which I haven't bothered to go to find. The kids will just put up a paper target and that's what they'll be shooting into. Oh, not too bad. Another thing that I'm doing to keep our kids entertained is that we're making a games room. I've just finished putting some stones down where the driveway is, and I just finished putting stones down here, so that's all finished. And I've just put this sliding door in, and so I did this all myself. I finally concreted this room. Window is going in this week. I'm just covering it up so the mosquitoes and the rain and whatever, all the dust don't come inside. I've concreted this up myself. I'm pretty happy with that. So the ground's all nice and solid. It's a little bit lumpy here and there, but that's okay. If we put tiles down, you wouldn't even notice a thing. But I've just put carpet down for the moment. So in here will be a darts game, and a pool table and maybe a foos table.